Hello, Mr. Chris.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and a big congrats on Renfield, a fun but smart study on toxic relationship masquerading as a Dracula gangster mashup, and I love it.
Oh, thank you. That's perfect.
You're so welcome. It feels like this one was made by someone who loves old school horror movies. Is that true? And is that the reason why you got interested in making Renfield?
Yeah, I mean, I loved, I grew up on, the movies of John Carpenter and George Romero and David Cronenberg and Joe Dante and, Toby Hooper and all those guys, Wes Craven. Those were movies that were really important to me. And so when given, this script, when I looked at the script and I saw the opportunity here to have a lot of fun, to do a horror comedy, to do something like, American Werewolf or Shaun of the Dead, that was really exciting to me, and the challenge to be able to do that, I got really pumped. So I was really fortunate.
But that's hard to make, right? I mean, it's hard to make one that has the perfect balance of the funny and the scares, but you're able to do it. What was the secret, Mr. Chris?
Yeah, I guess be unafraid to go over the top. You gotta really push it and go for it. And so yeah, I think we really went for it with Renfield.
Well, I think one of your secret sauces, your two Nicholases here, right? Hoult
Yes.
and Cage. I mean, their performances ground the film amidst all the cartoonish chaos, and their facial emotions expressive. Talk to us how you help them shape the hearts of their characters.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're absolutely right that the main thing that you want to do in something like this, when you have such amazing actors as Nicolas Cage and Nick Hoult, is you have to ground them in the characters and the situation, and that's where all the comedy is going to come from. That's where all your drama is going to come from, and that's where audiences are going to really root for these guys. They're going to root for this. But working with these guys are these guys are fearless as far as wanting to try things. They've got great ideas on the way in, but they're also unafraid to to try things, to push the envelope, to have fun. And I really wanted everyone to kind of have almost like a silent movie acting, to be unafraid to be that expressive that you would in a silent movie. And Cage and Hoult really, embrace that.
That's right. And at the heart of the film is a toxic love story, right? Talk to us about that, Mr.
Yeah.
King.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, as messed up as it is, Dracula does love Renfield, and he's crushed when Renfield, from his perspective, betrays him, when Renfield wants to leave. And and Renfield was a good servant for 90 years, but yeah, he couldn't take it anymore.
Now, Renfield arrives in theaters on April 14th. What do you hope for viewers to get after watching the film?
I just hope people have a lot of fun. I mean, I want people to go to the movies and have a great time. I want them to laugh. I want them to thrill to the action scenes and the crazy over the top, insane splatstick humor. And just and hopefully maybe find some find some love for Renfield and his story of redemption. I hope they fall in love with Nicholas Holt's Renfield.
That's right. That's right. Well, I learned two things from your film. I learned the importance of eating bugs.
Yes, very important. Absolutely.
And that it's never too late to be a hero.
That's right. It's never too late to be a hero. Yeah.
Oh.
Renfield took his power back. That's what he needed to learn.
That's right. A big congrats on Renfield again, Mr. Chris. It's like John Wick meets Dracula, but with a great big heart.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice. That's really nice you said. Thank you. It's beautiful.
Oh, you're welcome, and good luck on everything, okay?
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.